on this impromptu surprise but evening live stream. So hello, good evening, how we all doing? Been a soggy, damp, messy, grotty old day, isn't it? But never mind, first day of December, first day of meteorological winter, we can only lift things up from here, I guess. The only way is up, as somebody once sang. But for this live stream, just been looking at 12Z, so I thought, well, why not just have a little impromptu live stream? I woke up this morning, which thought it's a good thing, isn't it, to wake up in the morning, and I just kind of thought, you know, well, why not? Why not just do a little live and just hang out for a few minutes on a Monday night. So this is going to be quite a small stream. I would have thought I haven't given any publicity to this really. So you know, it's going to be a quiet one, nice, chill and relax. But hopefully we'll be able to see some interesting charts. Anyway, now send it! I've got to ask a big favour. Send it! Matthew, send it! I've just seen your video and thumbnail, and well, I'm wondering whether you mind if we had a little look at that CFSB2 run that you've had a look at for your video, but popped up about 10-15 minutes ago, was it? I don't want to step on your toes though. So, like, if you'd rather I didn't, then we won't. We'll just look at the 12s there. But I think you picked out yet another pretty interesting CFS run there, haven't you? That might be fun to have a look at on the live. But, like, it's up to you, my friend. I don't want to tread on your toes. So, if you'd rather everybody says that for your bit, Ben, that's fine. But anyway, we're at 36 concurrent viewers, 10 likes on the stream. Thank you so much, everyone. Please smash that like button and let YouTube know that you're enjoying the live stream. That's absolutely awesome. Said it! Haha, do it now. Alright, Ben, we might have a little look at that when we get finished with the 12s then. So we'll go through the 12s. Thank you, Matthew. We'll go through the 12s then. Which one was it, though? You know, which CFS one was it? Because I haven't actually seen your video yet, so you'll let me know, because there's 4 of them to go at. I haven't got time to run through all 4. But yeah, once we get done with 12Z, 12Z is trickling out now. Last one will be the ECM out at 5 by 5 to 7. Then we might have a little look at that. 18Z from last night. All right, okay. We'll have a little look at that then, maybe a little bit later on, and see just how epic it was. Hello to Luke Finchilla, aka Dan, and that, yeah. Hello to you, my friend. Thank you so much for being on the live stream. Just tuning in. Hello, Gavla. Just tuning in quickly. That's nice. Thank you so much, my friend. Hope everything's going okay with you. Thank you so much, my friend, for being on our live stream tonight. Dan Pinchella. Crikey. AKA Mark Clifford. That's what I was trying to reach for. Did you notice there, Dan, that I was filling and I was thinking, what was his what's the name? Mark Clifford, yeah. A man of many names, aren't you? But oh, my memory is getting bad. I'm going to be in a home for the bewildered by the time I'm 60, I tell you. Might even be in there in the new year, I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much, my friend, for tuning into the live stream tonight. Okay, so we're hovering around 40 concurrent viewers. I'm going to very quick go through the live chat, shout you out, and then I'll start having a look at the 12s. The 12s. This isn't going to be a long live stream tonight. It's just going to be quite a quick one. Hello to weather fans. We've got weather fans Michael in with us tonight. I don't have the best time at the moment, are you, Michael? So we're all thinking of you, my friend, and wishing you the best, and hope that you're feeling a little bit better soon. Right, okay, let's do this thing. Let's start going through the live chat. So, first person in the site was Laura. Lovely Laura Johnson for Trade Nate Show. Hello to you, Laura. Thanks very much for being on live stream time. I've got Matthew Orchard. Doing okay, Laura. I've got Matthew Orchard. Hello to you. Good evening, Gab. What a miserable evening out there A good night to stay with a glass of magic water and watch GavsWeatherVids live stream. Well, I'll have a glass, but I'm up early. I'm going to be up at Watford Gap for about 6 a.m, so I'll be up at 5. But it's only one early this week, so it's not too bad. Have I ever mentioned, but I'm not a morning person. Gav's not a morning person, but, you know, needs must. But I'd rather be in bed at 5 or 6 in the morning, to be honest. Anyway, you're not interested in that. Thank you so much, Matt. It's been all right tonight. Hello to Anne Smith. And to you, Anne. Hope you're doing okay. And Sean Partridge, no relation, is here with us as well. What a lovely surprise by you doing a live stream. Hope you're well. I'm all right. Thank you so much, my friend. Thanks for being on the live stream tonight. Don't forget, I've got the premiere for the winter 2025-26 forecast coming up for you at 7 p.m. on Wednesday. You're going to find out what GavsWeatherVids is forecasting for this winter. Another long-range forecast being released on Wednesday at 7 p.m. It'll be a premiere. We're, going to have a countdown and be very dramatic and all of that. It's going to be exciting. I'll be watching it with you in the live chat, and that'll be the live chat. So it's going to be a proper GavsWeatherVids premiere evening. It's going to be fun. That's coming up on Wednesday. After this live stream, I'll be within about 5 minutes, but me stopping the live stream, will be releasing Terry Stoley's December and also winter forecast for 25-26 on the Facebook page, on the GavsWeatherVids Facebook page. So actually, I might, while I'm thinking about it, I might just very quickly share the link to our Facebook page, because I'm not sure, everybody's subscribed to that. So what do you have to do on Facebook? Is it follow, subscribe, I don't know, like? Don't know what you do on Facebook, really. But anyway, this is our Facebook page, just here. So if you aren't yet following our Facebook page, then there's the link to it. So you just go there, as long as you're on Facebook, of course, click in and that, and start following. Belfast Stargazer. Good evening, Sir Legend. That's nice, isn't it? No, I am a legend, definitely. No, that's our Facebook page, everybody. Just share the link in the live chat. So after this live stream, probably about 7, quarter past 7, something like that. That you'll be able to go there and have a look at Terry's forecast, and I'll share that across all of the socials as well. Right, okay, so let's carry on going through the live chat. Dandy, how is it, Dandy? Thanks for being on live stream. I've got send it. It was welcome to you. Send it. So thanks for being here. Thank you so much, my friend. I love it. Oh, SB. Good evening to SB Westby. Thank you so much to Celestial for being on live stream tonight. I love it. Thank you so much, SB Westby, for being here. We've got, I think it's Andrew Davis. Hey, Davis. Good evening. Thank you so much, SB, for moderating as well. James as well, by the way. Good evening to James 98. SB and James with their spanners. Thank you so much to our spanners for being on our live stream tonight. Good evening to both of you. Thank you so much for being here. Right, okay, so I think it's Andrew Davis. Hey, Davis, good evening. Sean Weens with heavy rain here in South Wales. It's been a grotty old day, Edit. Grotty old day. Thanks so much for being on live stream tonight. By the way, we're over 15 only 20 likes on stream, so if you could, please smash that like button. Let YouTube know you enjoy the stream. And thank you so much, everyone, for doing that for Central Weather fans. Michael, thank you so much, Michael, for being on a live stream. And we're all sending our best wishes to you, my friend. Okay, we've got Secret Man. Secret Man, Gav. Hello to you, my friend. What secrets are you holding on to? Keep those cats in my bag. Hello to Andy Aller. Good evening to you, my friend. We've got Dean Ball, I should say, on the live stream too. And Nigel Lockhart is in with us. Dean Ball saying live stream is back. Actually, we did a massive live stream a couple of weeks ago, Dean. So that was really the start of us returning the live stream. But as ever, I've got to fit all in around the other job, you see. So it's not that easy to fit in. However, I am hoping, I think, we're going to be able to bring back Sunday live streams by the end of December for the winter. So watch this space on that. I'll have more about that quite soon. Hello to Brandon Shaw. Good evening to you, Brandon. So it'll be on live stream. Nigel Lockhart saying, hi Gav, hope you're keeping well, friend. It's mild here in Belfast. Will it snow for Christmas? Will it snow for Christmas? I won't. Hello, shoot. You shoot. Shoot for being on the live stream. Thank you so much, my friend. Toby Scott is in as well. Hello to you, Toby. And we've got Mids on the live stream too. Good evening to you, Mids. So it's a nice surprise. Brightens up a dull Monday evening. Been a grim old day today, hasn't it? Goodness gracious me. Oh, my good friend Jack Lowe is on the live stream. Hello to you, Jack. Hey, Gavin, all. Hope you're well. It's hammering down and very windy here. Hope the run up to Christmas is cold. I think everybody's hoping for that, Jack. And we've got to arrange our little Christmas dinner, haven't we, sometime soon. I'll get back in touch with you about that shortly. Hello to, who's that? So Jack being online, so doing okay, friend. Hello to, Nice Knack, I think that is. Did we have that SS2? I think we did, yes. I think Solar Winds did go into reverse. So technically, we did have a Southern Stratospheric Warming event. Probably the weakest SSW on record. I don't know. I don't have much of a tropospheric impact. Right, okay, so let's come down a bit more. Ross Miller. I can't believe it's December. It's already awful raining. Winter is here. It is, my friend. So it's been on live stream. Like Colin Kennedy is there as well. Hello to you, Colin. Thanks for being on live stream. I've got Celine. Good evening to Celine D. Love to see you getting back to yourself, Gab. Hope you're well on the mend. I'm doing all right. Yeah, not too bad. I'm recovering, Celine. But it's been a slow old do. It gets slower as you get older, doesn't it? Hello to, thanks so much been on the live stream. Hello, Kyle Baker. December looking a lot less exciting as previously mentioned. We shall see, my friend. JJ98, George's question, am I the only one who doesn't have Facebook? Lol. I wouldn't have it if it wasn't for GavsWeatherVids. I'm not a fan of social media at all, but I only have it for business, really. Hello to Ryan Bridgman. Good evening to you, Ryan. Always great to see new names in the live chat. Thank you so much for being on our live stream tonight. We've got Ruben's radio interviews here with us. Good evening, Gavin. Hope you're well. You seem to be enjoying your job at What for Gap. Well, yeah, it's all right. You know, I don't mind. I am better say too much about that, really. But no, it's fine. It's okay. Thank you so much, my friend, for being on the live stream tonight. Right, okay. But as I say, I'll always be a weatherman. You know, whatever else I do, my job, what I am, what I will always be is a weatherman, and it doesn't matter whether I'm doing weather or I'm not doing the weather, you know, whether I'm doing this, whether I'm doing that. In the end, like I am a weatherman, and that's first and foremost, you know, and other things can come into that, and like needs, must, and whatnot. But like what I am, what I should always be, what I should always be doing is the weather. So yeah, but I hadn't better say too much about that. Right, okay, hello to Andy Allen. I think I showed you out already. Shout out Suit. Hello to Philip Lockley. Good evening to you, my friend. Thanks for being on the live stream tonight. Mira says snow bombing's on the way. Is there? I don't think so. Alfies saying, hi, Gav. December 17 must be at 6.3 at least for 2025 to be the warmest year on record. Do you think this will happen? I wouldn't rule anything out because it's going to be a very mild sort of first week to 10 days of December. Anyway, so, you know, I certainly don't think it's out of the question. Let's put it that way. We'll have to wait and see where we go from there. James United, for anyone who is on Gav's Discord server, we are all currently doing a Christmas giveaway of GavsWeatherVids merch, Amazon voucher. Don't forget to enter by hitting the snow emoji. Yeah, definitely. If you want a nice merch bundle, then smash that snow emoji, and we'll get that out to you. That's on the GavsWeatherVids Discord. We are also going to be giving away a calendar at some point this month, GavsWeatherVids 2026 calendar. So that's to come. And that will be through YouTube as well, so that will be open to everyone, not just Discord members. Christian Proto. I said about the MJO, do us a favour. I don't know about the MJO. It's above my it's above my pay grade, that. Okay, I think James Jukebox, Jimmy has just done a message removed. Don't spam the live chat, please, James. And otherwise the moderators will start removing your posts, and that's going to be a one-way ticket to getting banned as well. So we don't want you spoiling the live stream. And you know, what happened to you, James? Like, this is James Jukebox. In other words, Snow Globe. By the way, enjoy having me. I mean, like, about, I don't know, 5-6 years ago, you're just like a regular user, James. You know, you're just like a regular, came on, you know, and just fine. And then all of a sudden you post all these funny accounts and, like, multiple spamming, trolling messages. I don't know. It's like you're a different person or something. But anyway, I guess you must get some sort of enjoyment out of it all. But it's quite dull, I have to say, James, you know. So just try and be a normal user. You don't need one account, and you know, just post sensibly. I don't understand it. Anyway, I'm off on my soapbox. I better get on with the 12s there. Thank you so much, everyone. It's been a lovely live stream so far. Very nice and impromptu. How's the breast, crazy boy? Reckons James Jukebox is bitter and stressed. Well, we don't want to get into, like, see, this is the thing, James. Now you've got people coming on, you know, insult to you, and like just what's it all about? I don't know. What's it all about? I don't know. Hello to Liam Babington Hodge. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight. I've also got PDTM Future at GavsWeatherVids. Never give up being a weatherman, my friend. I never will. I'm always going to be a weatherman. You know, and that's it. You can take the weather out of a weatherman, but what were people saying? You know, but you can't take weatherman out of weather. I don't know. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's crack on then. So hovering around 50 concurrent viewers, 33 likes on stream. Please smash that like button. Everybody let YouTube know. Join live stream. We're going to have a look at 12Z. So I want to start display capturing. Why don't we do that? So let's turn off the image, and I'm going to be displaying as well. But I will be returning before the end of live stream. Show in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Here we go. Went wrong. What are you doing? Yeah. What are we doing there? Display capture. Right, okay. That's it. We're display capturing on this Monday evening. I've done so few live streams recently, but I kind of forget what I'm supposed to be doing. Here we go. You can take the man out of the weather, but you can't take the man out of the weather. Yeah, that's right. Something like that. Anyway, isn't it? Something like that. Something like that. Hello, Rachel Bloxham. Good evening to you, Rachel. Thank you so much for being on our live stream tonight. Right, okay, let's go from 12 then. So I have absolutely no idea what this is going to show. The midnight GFS was flirting with something colder around the middle part of December, but like other than that, most of the midnight model runs were generally mild and, you know, not particularly inspiring. Okay, yeah, at GavsWeatherVids, remember Joe Basardi's phrase, enjoy the weather, it's the only weather you got. I don't have a nice Pennsylvanian drawl, though, like Joe had when he said it, but yeah, it's true, enjoy the weather. It's the only weather you got. Right, let's have a look then. So, we're going to go through the 12 models. We're going to start off with UK Met Euro run. So the ECM will be fully out in about 4 minutes. We'll come to that last, obviously. So let's have a look. I'll just close down the Facebook page. There we go. We'll just have a quick look at UK bet, though, to start off with. So low pressure heading in from off the Atlantic, bringing a lot of unsettled weather with it over the weekend and into start of next week as well. That looks like it could be a bit of a deluge, focus on England and Wales, I have to say. Friday night into Saturday. Thoroughly unsettled, and low pressure keeps on coming all the way up to the beginning of next week. No change to the UK Met Euro run. There's further areas of low downstream, and well, I think they have our name on it. So winds remain from a southwest direction, so at least it will be mild. You may be flooded out, but you may have a river flowing through your living room, but at least it will be mild. Here we go for Icon. Again, plenty of low pressure, bringing a lot of wet, windy weather in from off the Atlantic through the end of the week into the weekend. We keep those areas of low pressure coming, and up to 180 hours. Well, we remain in a long fetch southwesterly, plenty of low pressure downstream, lots of wet and windy weather on the way with that, and at least it will be mild. Right, okay, let's go on to the GFS then and have a look at what that one's showing. Again, low pressure is in control through the end of the week into the weekend. We keep those areas of low pressure coming long back southwesterly, setting up through the early part of next week, bringing up the air from the Azores and the Canary Islands, those sort of areas. But still unsettled. That looks like it might be a named storm there sometime around the early part of next week. That's a very deep area of low pressure, to say the least. That's bringing a lot of wet, windy weather in with it. Check this one out. Another one rattling through. That one, if it came off, it's a long way out, over 10 days away, but if it came off, that one would also probably be a named storm, and on and on and on these areas of low pressure continue. So as we get through to Wednesday, the 17th of December, yes, you've guessed it, we remain still under the cosh low pressure. So that GFS midnight run, well, we've had a 6Z, now we've had a 12Z. It looks like that was a bit of a synoptic outlier in turning things colder around the middle part of December. So, running up towards mid-month, again, GFS is keeping things mild, wet, windy there. Then we've got the GM. And if you're enjoying the live stream, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. Over 68 concurrent viewers. Thank you so much. Dr. Door 70 concurrent. Thank you so much, everyone. If you're enjoying the live stream, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. Drop a comment. Let's say what you think about this and all my videos content. Don't forget to tell friends about GavsWeatherVids and get them to subscribe to. And we thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. You can tell your friends, your family, your neighbour, your doctor, your vicar, your co-workers, your colleagues, and your mother-in-law, if you've got one, and if you dare to subscribe. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. We have hit 70 concurrent viewers, 72 concurrent viewers now on this live stream. Thank you so much, everyone. Turned into a pretty big live stream. It's impromptu. There was no publicity for this whatsoever. So I think that's pretty decent. 73 concurrent. Could we push this up to 80 concurrent? I don't know, but it'd be interesting to see. Anyway, GM, low pressure again remains from the Atlantic, bringing lots of wet and windy weather sweeping in from the west through the weekend into the early part of next week. The areas of low, the onslaught goes on. Check that one out. If that came up, that will probably be a named storm. That's giving a thoroughly wet and windy spell, gale force winds, heavy rain, lashing the country there on Wednesday the 10th of December. And oh dear, we've got another one downstream. That one also has our name on it. So not only unsettled, lots of rain to come over the next week to 10 days. Also, it looks like there might be an increasingly stormy flavour to some of these areas of low pressure as well. Right, okay, we've gone past 5 to 7. I reckon the ECM should be out to 120 hours. Of course, we can't show it the extended. That won't show up for about another hour or so. So it's going to just go to day 10. But you get an idea of what it's showing anyway. So again, low pressure on Thursday continues to bring unsettled weather. Further low pressure temperatures heading in from off the Atlantic through the weekend with wet weather to come. That's next Monday. Deep area of low pressure to the west and southwest UK and Ireland. Strong, tight bar, strong winds wrapped around that area of low. So potential there, maybe that being a named storm sometimes through the early part of next week. Thoroughly wet and windy. And that gets us to day 10. Doesn't look like there's any sign of a break up to that point. One low to the northwest of Scotland, another low just here exiting Nova Scotia. That's probably going to, well, almost certainly going to carry on the unsettled weather a couple of days hence. So all the models are looking really, really unsettled tonight. Not looking very inspiring at all, I have to say. Hello to Andrew Jones McGuire. Hi, at GavsWeatherVids, any chance of a peak of a DWD as I'm going to northwest Germany on Friday for 2 weeks? That's the Icon model. We did have a look at that. I can show you it again. Icon only goes out to 180 hours, but here it is anyway. So basically it's in line with all of the other model output in keeping the onslaught and unsettled weather going out since Friday, for example. Wet and windy weather, and whilst like the UK and Ireland first in line, Western France first in line for these areas of low pressure, I mean, Germany will also be impacted by these lows in terms of mild winds from the southwest, not cold for them, and some of these bouts of rain will get through to Germany as well. So whilst not as wet and windy and as mild as it is here and in Ireland, as we are facing these areas of low head on, nevertheless I would expect that Germany will still have a lot of mild, wet and windy weather, at least initially. My friend. R3D S3A is blocking forecast for the second half of December. The zonal flow seems to weaken by then. Well, that's beyond the time frame of these models. So most of these models are going to be like 10 days, 2 weeks out. So that gets us to the middle part of December. Up to mid-December, I have to say, on those model runs, there's absolutely no sign whatsoever of any blocking. Quite the reverse, quite the contrast. It just looks, very, very much an Atlantic onslaught of area of low pressure after low pressure after low pressure. However, things can change very, 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 very quickly.